Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back from vacation, so if you're interested in a grocery haul for the week after we get back, then stick around. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so very much. Please disregard this, as we are putting this dishwasher in and we're framing it out to have it match the rest of our cabinets. We are getting ready to put the new countertops in here as well, probably today or tomorrow. So we're just working along. We've actually been back off of vacation for about, I don't know, maybe like a week or so. But this is the first grocery haul that we have done since we've been back. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn you guys around. We spent on this like $154, so quite a bit actually for what we got. A little bit surprised by it, but we didn't get a ton. Of course, $150 doesn't go very far anymore. But we're gonna go ahead and flip you guys around and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Is it just me, or is it like I feel weird talking to the camera? I haven't recorded a video in probably weeks. I still have on my SD card the very last lunch video from the school year, and we've been out of school for like 3 weeks. So if you're one of those people that like the lunch videos, please let me know. I'm more than happy to upload that. But since school's been out for so long, I just assume that everybody's done watching lunch videos. But I will upload that if you guys want to see it. So anyway, we have down here a plethora of drinks. We have a big case of water that was substituted. We usually get the great value in the biggest pack that we can, so like the 40 count. This is pretty comparable. It has 35 in it, so they gave me, you know, the same price or whatever. But anyway, we got a case of water, and then it's hot here in Missouri. My garden is suffering because we have literally been 100 degrees for 2 weeks now, which is kind of unusual for Missouri. Normally it gets hot for a couple days, then it gets kind of cooler for a couple days, especially in southeast Missouri where we live. We live towards the bottom of the state, you know, and so we usually benefit from the lower states plus our states. We get kind of stuck somewhere in between. But my garden, I left my garden. The vegetables are doing great. The flowers are not doing so great, and I'm kind of upset about it because this is really the first year I've put flowers in. Anyway, the point is it's hot, okay? So we have 3 different kinds of Powerades right here to keep us hydrated. Of course, we have the water as well. We have well water. I don't particularly care to buy a bottled water, but my husband does have a need to take it to work. I usually use like my reusable jug, and so I'll take my water cup and my jug of water, like, you know, the big aluminum jugs that you can put water in that keeps it cold. Like I usually take one of those, and just because I like well water. So anyway, but that's for my husband. He can't be bothered with that kind of stuff, so there's that on that. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Today when I'm recording this, it's Father's Day, so we plan on going out to eat, so we won't be picking anything up or cooking anything for dinner tonight. We'll be just going out to eat. And then we have burritos on the menu, we have Sloppy Joes on the menu, and we have something else on the menu, but I can't remember what it is. We will not need to cook on Tuesday, or not Tuesday, Wednesday or Friday, so we didn't really have to have a ton. I am working on finding the time to go do a big Sam's Club haul because our pantry needs to be restocked. You know, we like cleaned everything up whenever we went on vacation. Before we went on vacation, we kind of really used all that we had here so that we could start over fresh when we got back. So it probably won't be this coming week, but it'll probably be like the week after 4th of July that I will probably go and do a Sam's Club haul. It does take me about an hour to get to the closest Sam Club, so I don't go there all the time, every couple of months or so. Anyway, moving along. We are going to start off here. We got some string cheese for snacks for the kids. We have Jell-O, also snacks for the kids. Like I said, I got 2 packages of hamburger buns. My mom is here with us, so we'll be cooking a little bit more than what we normally would, because there's an extra person, and I mean that's completely fine, but a lot of times I'd just pick up one, whereas now I picked up two because we have another person and I know what my kids eat, so you know I gotta have plenty. So Sloppy Joe's, my husband wanted, he actually wanted this for dinner like today, and I'm like, absolutely not. We're not making Sloppy Joe's on Father's Day. So anywho, we're gonna go out to eat. But we have manwich here for the Sloppy Joe's. We got sour cream for the burritos. I'm pretty sure I had taco seasoning in the pantry, but I went ahead and picked it up anyway. I usually always do. I got some Romas down there for the burritos and tacos. We got peanut butter crackers for my husband as per usual. I have got this nail brush. I went ahead and picked this up. As you guys can see, like I've been staining, working in the garden, so I got stain all under my fingernails and I gotta go to work tomorrow, so hopefully I can get that out. If not, I'm not that worried about it. You guys know how I roll. But I do use my hands all day, so I hate for people to think that my hands are dirty. Because I work in a doctor's office, and that's probably no bueno, you know what I mean? So we have some plethora of Pop-Tarts, brown sugar, frosted cherry, and frosted strawberry. These are the only 3 flavors that my people will eat. That is the Great Value brand. If I buy any other Pop-Tart other than these 3 flavors, it has to be name brand Pop-Tarts, and since the price of groceries is out of control, we just aren't doing that. So there's that. Refried beans, also I think I have some of that in the pantry as well, but we're gonna go ahead, and I went ahead and bought it so I can rotate whatever's in the pantry out. We have, this is the only jar of peanut butter that they had in the store in the Great Value kind. Normally I like to get the medium-sized jar, but because I don't have any in my pantry and I don't want us to run out, I just went ahead and picked this one up, which is fine. You know, little kids can get their hands on these better. I went ahead and picked up some grape jelly. I plan on canning strawberry jelly. Making my own strawberry jelly and canning it. So I'm not going to get strawberry jelly because I'm going to can a whole bunch of it. So that's the reason why there's only grape. Normally I do get strawberry. I got 2 cans of green beans, 2 cans of corn. These are both the family size. And normally we can get by with like, you know, like the smaller can with our family, depending on what we're eating and what it's going in. But again, my mom's here, so I'm just playing it safe and getting the family size cans for the pantry now. And then, you know, there'll be plenty for everybody. I don't want to make anybody feel like they can't eat what they want or however much they want. We are in sports season now, so my kids will be eating a lot more than what they normally would. We are still in baseball, and football is getting ready to start in the next couple of weeks, so we'll be doing 2 sports at one time, so we'll be pretty active. I got some mandarin oranges. I feel like we haven't had these in a while, but it's again because we've been on vacation. These were substituted. I usually get the Great Value kind, but they didn't have them, I guess, so they substituted these, which is completely fine. But they're just a bit smaller, but that's okay. It's whatever. I seen somebody at work eating these jalapeno flavored potato chips, and I thought, you know what, Jack would like that, so I went ahead and picked up a bag. Actually, I tried to get the name brand one, but they didn't have it. I'm not sure exactly what the name brand one is, the name of it, the company that makes it. So I just got these to see if he would like them. If so, then I'll purchase them. We got a bag of apples. We got cheddar and sour cream. I only got apples and oranges because our garden is producing berries right now. So we are getting blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries out of the garden right now. So I didn't pick up any of that. This is the first season that my plants, like last year I put the plants in, and this is the first season that they're producing fruit, because most of you guys know that, well, I don't know if you know this or not, but whenever you buy a blueberry bush, they don't produce fruit the first year. Same way with raspberries. Blackberries, if it's not wild, and strawberries always produce every year, but I added more strawberry plants to my garden, so I have a bunch more strawberries than I did have last year, so we're getting more strawberries. So anyway, we don't need to buy those, but the point is I won't have enough to like keep them and freeze them and do all that this year. They're eating them fresh out of the garden, but hopefully next year the production goes up. The longer your plant is mature, the older your plant gets, the more berries it'll make for you. And not so much blueberries, but raspberries and blackberries will spread. So you'll get more plants out of those. So we'll probably end up adding more blueberry plants by the end of the season. Or we'll add blueberry plants next season when we go to plant. So next year. We got some ranch, because I don't know if I have any in the pantry or not. I know I have ketchup, but I didn't know about ranch, and they kind of go hand in hand. I got the honey for the dog. We got drink mixes for my husband. We got butter. We got this other bag of cheddar and sour cream chips. We got some dish soap. We got some laundry soap, the Gain, fabric softener, the Gain. Liam hasn't had these little muffins in a while, so I went ahead and picked up a box of those. We got some milk. We got just 3 little bottles of soda. The price of soda is ridiculous. I'm not doing it. So root beer, Fanta strawberry, which is my favorite, and then Fanta orange, which is the kids' favorite. I got down here a 3-pound package of ground beef. Now my mom went to the store and she picked up several types of meat this week, which is the reason why I'm not 100% sure what we're having for dinner for that last meal. We have the stuff to make kielbasa. We have the stuff to make like pork steaks. She got more hamburger, and we got chicken. Oh, chicken strips I think is the other thing that we're going to be making. So we got all that. Do I have oil? I don't know. Probably not. So I'll probably end up having to, if we're having chicken strips, I'll have to stop at the store. We have paper towels. We got a box of Hot Pockets. The pepperoni Hot Pockets went up by $3, in case anybody's curious. If you got boys like me, got a thing of bread there. We got a bag of popsicles. Got another thing of paper towels. We got a small bag of potatoes. I won't buy too many. I'll always get the small potatoes until the end of summer, because I got quite a bit of potatoes planted, and so it won't be too much longer and I'll be pulling up potatoes and keeping them in the cold storage, so I won't need to buy any, hopefully, for a long while. And then we have tater tots for them sloppy joes, and then we have some stand-in stuff, taco shells, because that's what I like when we have burritos. I like hard tacos. Everybody else likes burrito soft shell. And that is it, guys. That is everything I purchased for $154. I also, what you don't see here is a bag of dog food, and that's included in that $154. So somehow the price, and I did this online, Walmart online grocery pickup. I feel like I got quite a bit for my money than I have been in a while, but we were on vacation and the price of groceries in Florida is quite a bit higher than the price of groceries here at home, so that may be the reason why I'm feeling like I got quite a bit for $150. You guys let me know down below. Before I left on vacation, I felt like I was just getting very little. Of course, I didn't buy too much meat because my mom had already done that whenever she came to the house. She had stopped and picked up some meat. So there's that on that. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how your grocery shopping is coming. Are you guys starting to build your pantry? I will be starting to build my pantry back up here in the upcoming weeks since we're home now. We will go on vacation like in October, but we won't like be gone for like a week or anything. We'll just be taking a couple days to go to the cabin. So we're pretty much good to go as far as traveling goes for this summer. And I am glad to be back. I hope you guys will return next week for another grocery haul video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!